Okay, I'm going to show you how to use Ibis Paint on your phone or your tablet. It doesn't matter if you have a Droid or an Apple phone or a tablet or an iPad, it'll work. You're going to go to the App Store and download Ibis Paint. So I've already downloaded it at the store. I'm going to open it up and click on My Gallery. And there, if you've done anything in the past, it'll be there. Otherwise, yours will be empty. You're going to click on the plus in the lower left corner. And then I always select the top choice, which is SD size. It's a pretty good size to use. So there's my canvas. I can pinch it, making it bigger or smaller. On the bottom, you can see there is a pen or paintbrush. If you click on it, all your tools will show up. You can choose what size paintbrush you want, what style. There's many different styles. It really doesn't matter. I'm going to do something very simple like the pen. And on these scroll bars at the bottom, you can make it larger or smaller, and you can adjust the opacity. I'm going to keep the opacity at 100%, and I'm going to turn my brush so that it's about a little bit smaller than 50%. So there it is. And then when you click on the square at the bottom, you can select your color. A color wheel appears. You can play with the colors, and then when you decide something you like, you click and you can start painting. Now I can lower the opacity, and when I do that, if you can see when I lower the opacity that the paint color gets lighter. You can also use the eraser tool to erase if you want to. And now I'm going to choose a different color. I'm going to choose brown, and I'm going to adjust my brush size. And I'm going to, whoops, way too big. So I'm going to turn it way down. I don't know why it went so big. And there it goes, and I'm drawing the house. And that's basically it with Ibis. You can keep changing the color, and you can select your brushes, and you can draw everything. So I'm going to speed this part up, and then I'll be back. So I want the background to be blue, but I don't want to worry about going over the lines. So I'm going to open up the layers using the lower right corner, the squares, and I'm going to add a layer. I hit the plus sign, I added it. There it is. You can see it. It's layer 2. I'm going to move layer 2 underneath layer 1. I just click on it and I move it. They're movable. And I'm going to make sure to be selected on layer 1. So you want to be on a blank layer, a new layer, underneath your picture layer. And there's a very good reason why. When I start painting the sky, I'm going to be on the layer underneath the house, so I won't disrupt anything in the house. So here I am, I've selected the bottom layer. I'm going to change my color to blue. I'm going to change it to blue, and because I'm on the bottom layer, I'm going to color in the sky blue, and you're going to see what's going to happen is it's going to paint behind everything. So you can see that because I painted everything on the first layer, it didn't interfere with anything on the top layer. When you're ready to save it, click on the arrow in the lower right corner and select Save as PNG. If you're not done with it, then just go back to your gallery. But if you're done and you're ready to save it, you save it as a PNG. Then you're going to hit the share icon, which is the sideways V, select Gmail, and email it to me at mkulbak@nssd112.org.